Hi, this is Phoenix Genesis for PhoenixGenesis.com and our two YouTube channels, Phoenix Genesis and Frag Camp. We're playing Wolfenstein: The New Order. Sorry, this has been sitting on my hard drive forever because too many other games have been taking my time. But anyway, you see I have some dual-wielding assault rifles here. I also have a regular assault rifle. I think I have a shotgun over to my right, and I have a knife and whatever explosive thing that is. Always have to have something explosive. So anyway, right now we're just going to switch to a regular assault rifle. I'd taken down some guard dogs. The dual wielding's kind of nice. Just go back and forth and spray. You gotta be careful because there's only one lane here. There's no other alternative ways to go. That guy's kind of hiding around the corner. So you just wait till he kind of stay there. Wait till he comes out and get him. See, very easy. He's done with. And basically, it almost feels like a rail shooter because you can't go in any direction but straight ahead. And in these tight situations, I really like to use the combat knife because, I don't have a submachine gun here or a pistol. I have an assault rifle, and aiming down sights takes that extra second. That's the difference between life and death. And again, here we are with the stairs. When we've got two enemies, use cover, pick and choose one. They're both kind of equally at the same distance. So now we have three. So what I do is use get directly in front of the first guy, and you're going to use him as kind of your cover for the second futuristic Nazi, so he can't get you. And then we can come down here and get this guy come from behind. And the AI is very predictable, so if you die the first time, you kind of know where they are, and you can strategize and adjust accordingly. That ain't war, but the breaking of seals, the undoing of life itself. Yep. Come on, stab, stab, stab. I think that guy's got some electrical thing going. I think I just died. Yes, I did. So, maybe I need to unlock perks to improve my preferred combat style. Yeah, that would help. That does not sound good. I wish I had translations for the German. Really shame on me for not knowing German. I mean, more languages, the better. But anyway, so now we're going to go back and try it again. And we're going to do a different approach this time. So here I was just trying to take everybody out. Now, if I got some kind of points toward that to unlock things, that would be great. I don't know if I really did. Also, as you see on the mini-map, that really there is only one path to get to the bunker. So I'm kind of stuck going through this, what I call rail shooter maze here, and taking out these guys. So what we're going to do this time is instead of take everybody out, we're just going to kind of run through here. So first thing I'm going to do is go here and see if there's an alternate route, and I definitely can't get through there. Maybe I could have crouched or prone crawled, but it looks like we only have one route, and they're using smoke to fish me out. So anyway, again, they're in the same locations. The guys haven't come up on the stairs yet, so we're going to take those guys out. So see what I did? I just kind of shot at them, and I just ran like heck. So you don't have to shoot every single enemy you encounter, and in fact, if there's too many and you die, now it's weird too because those don't come on the stairs. I think maybe it's a timed event that if I'm shooting at that guy that was hiding behind the crate, then the guys at the stairs come out. That's something to kind of think up. Now we're going to sneak up, use R3 to perform a takedown. We'll do that in the next video. Unfortunately, there's too many people there, and really takedown is better if you just have one soldier. You wait till they're on their patrol pass and they get separated from each other. Anyway, always remember the guy that comes from behind. You don't want to leave those guys. Ooh, I got a 1946 handgun. That's kind of cool. So anyway, we're going to take this guy out right now. He's dead. And this guy over here is dead. Make sure we got everybody's hiding. Always reload. I can't stress the importance of timed reloads. And a lot of little cool things are flashing. So we've got some med kit points here. We're up to 100. Ooh, look at, we're all gold now, like 100. And why is it gold? Oh, because it's time. So I think I had 120, and I've got to use those extra points before they elapse. But unfortunately, yeah, we're down to 100. So anything above 100 of those cross bonus points where it went gold is timed, and then it'll just go back down to 100%. So that's too bad, but I really wanted to get those goodies that were flashing because honestly, I'll forget later on. And let's grab that helmet. That's always good. The more goodies we can have, the better. So now here we are. This is kind of our little stopover, layover to our next section on the way to finding the bunker. So to go back down here, again, watch the smoke. Let's take that guy out up there. Wow, I think I recorded this like 6 months ago. I've been so terrible. I apologize. Naughty me, spank me. But anyway, with this, I definitely am getting better at first-person shooters day by day. Oh, ammo is always a good thing. And I should, like, ooh, plus 20 light ammo. I really shouldn't just stand there because you make yourself a target. It's like, I need to keep going forward. So let's press on. Ooh, another helmet. Why I need 2 is beyond me. Does that give me extra points or something? And there's something glowy down there. We'll go snag that. Ooh, that is so cool. Kind of reminds me of like the Black Ops 2, like kind of zombies, where they had that giant robotic thing you went inside and kind of disarmed. And there we go. So now we're going to take those guys out. I probably could have done a stealthy takedown on them because honestly, they were just there, waited to watch their, kind of monitored their pass and waited till they went. But oh well, I just felt like shooting everybody. So good, everything's maxed out. That's really good. I like to be nice and full. And wow, look at, now I have dual wielding pistols as well. Submachine gun. Yes, hand grenade. That's what that's called. Let's try the hand grenade. That's always fun. There we go. Hello. Throw that. There we go. Took one guy out. God, you're persistent. Okay. Oh, yeah. Who's running now? Okay. Now we're going to take him out. Shoot him in the back. And again, you can come right back here. You've got this crate. Nothing's behind you. Let them come to you. Why push forward with a bunch of them? You know, this is how you kind of divide and conquer here. So anyway, we got one more right here. Yes, that was not a good time to reload. I should have went back. I'm like wide open too. I'm not using the sandbags for proper cover. Shame on me. I'll tell you, the original Wolfenstein and Doom, wow, those were so fun back in the day. I mean, I still bust out and play them, even though the graphics are so old school. I mean, they're just fun games, you know? I love retro. I mean, I also love new technology. At E3, we got to see the HoloLens. We got the for Microsoft, and we got to see the Project Morpheus virtual reality for Sony, and I tested out the Oculus Rift with the Leap Motion sensor at the game GDC Next last year. So, I mean, I am all for the new technology as well, but, I mean, again, it's all about the game. If you have a good, solid core gameplay game, then it really doesn't matter if it's with the latest holographic technology, or if it's PlayStation 4, or you know, PS1, or, you know, Nintendo N64. It really doesn't matter. What matters is the game itself. And I think that, you know, form follows function, that if you have a really solid game, you can play it on anything and it's still going to be fun. And it's going to be a classic, just like you have a classic car. You know, you have classic games, as on the channel we're playing Brave Fence and Musashi. Yeah, don't forget, by the way, going back here for a minute, you know, hit those crates with your knife and make sure you milk them for all the goodies. You know, it's like loot crate. Wee, fun. Get all this stuff. And make sure also you check your dead soldiers and see what they got, what kind of pickings you can get from them. And I mean, you know, it isn't timed. You're not going to get more, like some games you got to get through the level fast. And like if you're playing a Call of Duty Advanced Warfare survival mode, the faster you get through each level, of course, the more bonus points you accumulate. You're not going to really get that here, as far as I know. I may be wrong, but I don't see any bonus points. So, you know, really clear an area out and really grab that loot, because you don't know what you're going to need and when you're going to need it down the road. So here's another little tongue poster. Here we go. Here's some nice little you know, big ass bombs and DKM, and we apparently need this bomb, so we're gonna grab it. How do I grab it? Square button. I guess we're gonna bomb the bunker at this point. And we see here we are, so we only have one more section to go, and it's pretty straightforward, and that's it. We're done with this level. And commanders can radio for reinforcements. If you manage to take out all air commanders without being detected, they will not be able to set off the alarm and call for backup. Yes, if you move in guns blazing, kill the commanders quickly before they have time to use their radio. Commanders will continue to call for backup until they are dead. So that's what's very important, that we really want to take out those commanders first. And I love this too. We're in, again, Chapter 1, Death has a compound. And we have these nice tutorials. We've got notes, perks, collectibles. I really like this, you know, because a lot of times games will go through and they'll show you a tutorial, explain something once. I mean, and then that's it. You don't remember because you're playing a lot. It's just for YouTube broadcast journalists such as myself. You're playing so many different games, and then you may go back to something later on to continue it, and you honestly don't remember things. So, I mean, I really, really give them perks for doing this, you know, like a lot of bonus points for this. Oh, and you can throw back grenades. That's also in Call of Duty. I love that. I mean, very useful. You know, instead of like, ooh, it's a grenade and I'm stuck and I'm going to sit here and die because there's nowhere to run. So throw it back, people. Throw it back. And yes, med kit, always important. Now, see, I've got 117. It's starting to count down in the gold again. I really need to move forward. I mean, how do I get this bomb, though? I'm not quite sure. All right, what are we going to do? Just sit here all day? Let's move. Come on, move, move, move. Oh, and for those people who wonder how I record my footage, what I like to do is sometimes I do things live. I mean, I'm going to start gearing up to start doing a lot of streaming on Twitch, and of course that's live. But really for these kind of tutorial gameplays, what I like to do is, for this one especially, I mean, sometimes I record on PS3, and I play PS1 games that are backwards compatible in PS3 games. But basically what I do is I will record on my PS4, and I'll play the game, and then I'll, you know, if something's good, like if I'm playing a good Call of Duty session, I'll just capture that, or something important comes up in Minecraft. For these, you know, campaign single-player walkthroughs, of course, I do it one step at a time. We get through them, and then we go to the next chapter. And what I do is I like to just record and focus on the game to make sure that everything's fine. Then I may, you know, and I'll use the PS4 share for that. Then I can go back and I can edit it out accordingly what I need. I can go ahead and label the video. I have the time and date. I can make screen captures. Then I'll plug my PS4 into my Hauppauge HD PVR Rocket portable game capture card. I'll put in my little Call of Duty Advanced Warfare detachable mic, and I'll plug that into my laptop, and I'll like run through, and then I'll do the commentary. So that way I can really focus on what I did, look back from clean eyes, because I think, you know, I've read a lot of books on multitasking, and especially, you know, it's like driving and talking on your cell phone. So when you're playing your game and you're actually commentating live, it kind of detracts from the game, and I don't think you get the best gameplay footage. So that way, to really focus on your game and to go back and look at it from a clean perspective and see what you're doing, and able to kind of update and commentate, and it gives you the best experience all around. So anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed that. And this was Guns A-Blazing, and I kind of died. So now I'm going to show you Stealthy Takedown next. This is Phoenix Genesis signing out.